Their lives were taken, not by illness, not by accident, or not by time, but someone who chose to end them. In this video, we visit the graves of celebrities who were murdered. John Lennon died December 8, 1980, age 40. Cremated, ashes scattered in Central Park, New York. Shot 4 times outside the Dakota apartment building by Mark David Chapman, who had asked for his autograph earlier that day. The Strawberry Fields mosaic reading, "Imagine," serves as the only memorial. Chapman remains incarcerated. Sam Cooke died December 11, 1964, age 33. Buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Glendale, California. The inventor of soul music, shot by a motel manager at the Hacienda Motel in Los Angeles in circumstances that remain disputed. A pioneering businessman who owned his own record label and publishing rights when almost no black artists did. Selena Quintanilla died March 31, 1995, age 23. Buried at Seaside Memorial Park, Corpus Christi, Texas. Shot in the back by fan club president Yolanda Saldivar at a Days Inn after confronting her about embezzlement, ran to the lobby, collapsed, and bled to death. Her posthumous Dreaming of You debuted at #1, making her the first Hispanic artist to achieve that milestone. Phil Hartman died May 28, 1998, age 49. Cremated, ashes scattered at Emerald Bay, Catalina Island, California. Shot in his sleep by his wife Bryn, who then took her own life while their 2 children slept down the hall. The Simpsons retired his characters, Troy McClure and Lionel Hutz, permanently. Sharon Tate died August 9, 1969, age 26. Buried at Holy Cross Cemetery, Culver City, California. 8 months pregnant when Charles Manson's followers murdered her, alongside 4 others at 10,050 Cielo Drive. Stabbed 16 times, she reportedly begged for the life of her unborn child, the house demolished in 1994. Sal Mineo died February 12, 1976, age 37, buried at Gate of Heaven. Cemetery Hawthorne, New York. The Oscar-nominated Rebel Without a Cause, actor stabbed in the chest by a stranger in the carport of his West Hollywood apartment. His killer, a pizza delivery man, not apprehended for 2 years. One of the first actors to come out as bisexual publicly. Bob Crane died June 29, 1978, age 49, buried at Westwood Village Memorial Park, Los Angeles, California. The Hogan's Heroes star bludgeoned to death in his Scottsdale apartment with an electrical cord tied around his neck. Prime suspect John Carpenter acquitted in 1994. The case remains officially unsolved. Dominique Dunn died November 4, 1982, age 22. Buried at Westwood Village Memorial Park, Los Angeles, California. The Poltergeist actress strangled by ex-boyfriend John Thomas Sweeney on her front lawn. Sweeney convicted of voluntary manslaughter and served less than 4 years. Her father, Dominic Dunn, became one of America's most prominent victims' rights advocates. Dimebag Darrell died December 8, 2004, age 38. Buried at Moore Memorial Gardens, Arlington, Texas. The Pantera guitarist shot 5 times on stage at the Ale House in Columbus by a deranged fan. Buried in a Kiss casket donated by Gene Simmons, alongside a Dean guitar from Eddie Van Halen. His brother, Vinnie Paul, buried beside him in 2018. Nipsey Hussle died March 31, 2019, age 33. Buried at Forest Lawn Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles, California. Rapper and community activist shot by Eric Holder outside his Marathon clothing store in Crenshaw. His funeral at the Staples Center drew 21,000 people in a 25-mile procession through South Los Angeles. XXX Tentacion died June 18, 2018, age 20. Buried at Gardens of Boca Raton Memorial Park, Boca Raton, Florida. Shot during a robbery outside a Deerfield Beach motorcycle dealership, his Louis Vuitton bag containing $50,000 taken. 4 suspects convicted. His posthumous releases have continued to chart. Jam Master Jay died October 30, 2002, age 37. Buried at Ferncliff Cemetery, Hartsdale, New York. Run DMC's DJ, whose turntable work on Walk This Way brought rap to the mainstream, shot in his Jamaica, Queens recording studio. the case unsolved for nearly 2 decades until 2 men were convicted in 2024. Pop Smoke died February 19, 2020, age 20. Buried at Greenwood Cemetery, Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn drill pioneer shot during a home invasion at a rented Hollywood Hills house after his social media posts inadvertently revealed the address. His posthumous debut debuted at number 1. Lee Harvey Oswald died November 24, 1963, age 24. Buried at Shannon Rose Hill Memorial Park, Fort Worth, Texas. Shot by Jack Ruby in the basement of Dallas Police Headquarters 2 days after the assassination of President Kennedy, died at Parkland Memorial Hospital, where Kennedy had been pronounced dead. His headstone reads simply, Oswald. Rebecca Schaefer died July 18, 1989, age 21. Buried at Ahavai Sholem Cemetery, Portland, Oregon. The My Sister Sam actress shot at her front door by stalker Robert Bardo, who tracked her address through the California DMV. Her murder led directly to the nation's first anti-stalking law, now adopted in some form by all 50 states. Medgar Evers died June 12, 1963, age 37. Buried at Arlington National Cemetery, Arlington, Virginia. N.A. CP Field Secretary in Mississippi shot in the back in his driveway by white supremacist Byron DeLa Beckwith. 2 all-white juries deadlocked before Beckwith was finally convicted in 1994, 31 years after the murder. Malcolm X died February 21, 1965, age 39. Buried at Ferncliff Cemetery, Hartsdale, New York. Shot 21 times while speaking at the Audubon Ballroom in Manhattan, 3 men convicted, though 2 were exonerated in 2021 after a reinvestigation found prosecutors had withheld evidence. Robert F. Kennedy died June 6, 1968, age 42. Buried at Arlington National Cemetery, Arlington, Virginia. Presidential candidate shot in the kitchen pantry of the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. Moments after winning the California primary, Sirhan, convicted and repeatedly denied parole. Martin Luther King Jr. died April 4, 1968, age 39. Buried at the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historical Park, Atlanta, Georgia. Shot on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel in Memphis by James Earl Ray. His tomb set on a reflecting pool with an eternal flame reading "Free at Last." The motel is now the National Civil Rights Museum. Emmett Till died August 28, 1955, age 14. Buried at Burr Oak Cemetery, Alsip, Illinois. African-American boy from Chicago tortured and lynched in Mississippi after being accused of whistling at a white woman. His mother, Mamie, insisted on an open casket so the world could see what they did to my boy. The woman who accused him admitted decades later that she had fabricated the story. Continued, Tejano singer Chalino Sanchez died May 16, 1992, age 31. Buried at Jardín del Humaya Cemetery, Culiacos, Sinaloa, Mexico. The corridor singer who transformed narco corrido music was handed a note during a performance in Culiacán, found shot in the head on a rural road the next morning. His murder never solved. Peter Tosh died September 11, 1987, age 42. Buried at a private family plot in Belmont, Westmoreland, Jamaica. The Wailers' co-founder and reggae pioneer shot during a home invasion robbery at his Kingston home by gunmen demanding money, 3 men convicted. King Von died November 6, 2020, age 26. Buried at Oakwood Cemetery, Chicago, Illinois. Chicago drill rapper shot outside an Atlanta nightclub during an altercation. His vivid street storytelling on Crazy Story had drawn millions of listeners. Sonny Liston died December 30th, 1970, age approximately 38. Buried at Davis Memorial Park, Las Vegas, Nevada. Former heavyweight champion found dead in his Las Vegas home from a suspected heroin overdose. Many believe he was murdered by organized crime figures. His headstone reads simply, "A Man." Bugsy Siegel died June 20th, 1947, age 41. Buried at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, Los Angeles, California. The mobster who built the Flamingo Hotel and helped create modern Las Vegas shot through the window of his girlfriend's Beverly Hills home, his killer never identified. Nicole Brown Simpson died June 12, 1994, age 35. Buried at Ascension Cemetery, Lake Forest, California. Murdered alongside Ron Goldman outside her Brentwood condominium, the trial of O.J. Simpson that followed became the most watched legal proceeding in American history. Simpson acquitted of criminal charges, but found liable in civil court. Ron Goldman died June 12, 1994, age 25. Buried at Valley Oaks Memorial Park, Westlake Village, California. Killed alongside Nicole Brown Simpson outside her Brentwood condominium while returning a pair of sunglasses left at the restaurant where he worked. His father, Fred Goldman, spent decades pursuing civil judgment against Simpson. Abraham Lincoln died April 15, 1865, age 56. Buried at Oak Ridge Cemetery, Springfield, Illinois. Shot by John Wilkes Booth while watching a play at Ford's Theater. His funeral train carried his body through 180 cities over 13 days. His remains eventually encased in steel and buried under 10 feet of concrete after an 1876 corpse theft attempt. John F. Kennedy died November 22, 1963, age 46. Buried at Arlington National Cemetery, Arlington, Virginia. Assassinated in Dallas, his grave at Arlington marked by an eternal flame lit by Jackie Kennedy, the most visited grave at the cemetery. Mahatma Gandhi died January 30, 1948, age 78. Cremated, ashes scattered in rivers across India. Shot 3 times at point-blank range during a prayer meeting in New Delhi by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist who opposed Gandhi's tolerance toward Muslims. His assassination came 5 months after Indian independence. Benazir Bhutto died December 27, 2007, age 54. Buried at the Bhutto family mausoleum, Garhi Khuda Bakhsh, Sindh, Pakistan. Pakistan's first female prime minister, assassinated at a political rally in Rawalpindi by a suicide bomber, the 4th member of her family, killed for political reasons after her father was executed in 1979, and both brothers assassinated in 1985 and 1996. Yitzhak Rabin died November 4, 1995, age 73, buried at Mount Herzl, Jerusalem, Israel. Israeli prime minister assassinated after a peace rally in Tel Aviv by a right-wing extremist opposed to the Oslo Accords. The assassination derailed the Israeli-Palestinian peace process. Archduke Franz Ferdinand died June 28, 1914, age 50. Buried at Artstetten Castle, Artstetten, Austria. His assassination in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip triggered World War I, buried at his family castle, rather than the imperial crypt in Vienna because his wife Sophie was considered too lowborn for Habsburg burial tradition. Reinhard Heydrich died June 4, 1942, age 38. Buried at the Invalids Cemetery, Berlin, Germany. Architect of the Holocaust and highest-ranking Nazi assassinated. Attacked in Prague by British-trained Czech paratroopers, died of sepsis. The Nazis destroyed the village of Lidice in retaliation, killing 340 civilians. Leon Trotsky died August 21, 1940, age 60. Cremated, ashes interred at his home in Coyoacán, Mexico City. The Bolshevik revolutionary assassinated by Soviet agent Ramon Mercader, who drove an ice pick into his skull while Trotsky sat at his desk. Georgy Markov died September 11, 1978, age 49, buried at a churchyard in Whitchurch, Dorset, England. Bulgarian dissident writer, assassinated on Waterloo Bridge in London when a KGB agent jabbed him with an umbrella tip containing a ricin-filled pellet. Benigno Aquino Jr. died August 21, 1983, age 50. Buried at Manila Memorial Park, Parañaque, Philippines. Filipino opposition leader shot on the tarmac of Manila Airport moments after stepping off his plane. His assassination galvanized the people power revolution that toppled Marcos. Olof Palme died February 28, 1986, age 59. Buried at Adolf Fredriks Church Cemetery, Stockholm, Sweden. Swedish Prime Minister shot in the back while walking home from a cinema. Sweden's longest unsolved murder until prosecutors named a suspect in 2020 who had died in 2000. Daphne Caruana Galizia died October 16, 2017, age 53. Buried at Bidnija Cemetery, Bidnija, Malta. Maltese journalist assassinated by a car bomb. Her reporting on government corruption had made her one of the most prominent targets of political violence in modern European journalism. Anna Politkovskaya died October 7, 2006, age 48. Buried at Troyekurovskoye Cemetery, Moscow, Russia. Russian journalist shot in the elevator of her Moscow apartment on Putin's birthday. 5 men convicted, though the person who ordered the killing has never been identified. Jill Dando died April 26, 1999, age 37. Buried at Ebden Road Cemetery, Weston-super-Mare, England. BBC television presenter shot once on her doorstep in Fulham, London in broad daylight. The case remains one of Britain's most notorious unsolved murders after Barry George was convicted in 2001. His conviction quashed on appeal and acquitted at a retrial in 2008. Veronica Guerin died June 26, 1996, age 37. Buried at Dardistown Cemetery, Dublin, Ireland. Irish investigative journalist. Shot at a traffic light on the Naas Road in Dublin by drug gang members she had been exposing. Her murder led to the creation of the Criminal Assets Bureau that dismantled much of Dublin's organized crime infrastructure. Alexander Litvinenko died November 23, 2006, age 43. Buried at Highgate Cemetery, London, England. Former Russian FSB officer poisoned with polonium-210 in his tea at a London hotel. A British inquiry concluded the killing was probably approved by Putin. His grave at Highgate, sealed in, lead to contain radiation. Daniel Pearl died February 1, 2002, age 38. Buried at Mount Sinai Cemetery, Los Angeles, California. Wall Street Journal reporter kidnapped and beheaded by Islamic militants in Karachi, Pakistan. The video of his murder distributed online. His killer, Ahmed Omar Saeed Sheikh, sentenced to death, then acquitted on appeal in a decision upheld by the Supreme Court, moved to government custody amid international outrage. Julius Caesar died March 15, 44 BC, age 55. Cremated, ashes interred at the Temple of Divus Iulius, Roman Forum, Rome, Italy. Stabbed 23 times by a group of senators on the Ides of March, his assassination sparked a civil war that ended the Roman Republic and gave rise to the Roman Empire under his adopted heir Augustus.